Hello everyone, welcome to Ads Design Masterclass. Today we are going to learn how to design continuous carousels that you can use in Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and even for your social media postings as well. So before starting, let me introduce myself. My name is Piyush and I am the founder of Creative Juicer and Chief Creative Officer at AdBuffs. Now, we have seen that a lot of brands and agencies are designing carousels but not working on the continuous carousels. Let me show you what they look like and how we can design it. Moreover, a pretty common problem that I have seen that people face is in cutting the whole image into the slices. So let us see how we can do that in just 2 clicks. So alright, so let me show you first how the normal carousels look like. So the design aesthetic more or less is continued throughout the carousel, but if you see properly, the colors are very much changing based on the dress. It definitely looks good, but it's not a continuous carousel. Alright, so let's see how the continuous carousel looks like. So this is a continuous carousel. Alright, so this is a continuous carousel where you will see from the start to the end, the design is continuously in sync. All the products, all the text, all the design elements are in sync, the colors and everything. Okay, so if one person sees the first card and if he moves to the second card, he will be very clear that this is the continuation of the first card and not get distracted with the different design elements or colors. Let me show you some more. So this is again a very good example of a continuous carousel where you can see we have shown a furniture, its different features, and we have designed this in a continuous carousel. Let us see some more. So this is again a skincare brand. Okay, this is also a continuous carousel where we have maintained the design aesthetics throughout. We have made the first card a bit more different, a bit more engaging, eye-catching and beautiful so that one can get hooked to it. So let's see some more. This is a continuous carousel for a hair care brand. Again, you can see all the design elements, aesthetics, colors, text, fonts are maintained throughout the image and it looks so well, right? So as I showed you this image at the beginning, okay, we have cutted this and it looks like this at the end when we use it in the social media, or I mean Facebook or Instagram ad. So let us see. I'm not gonna show you how to design these kinds of ads because this completely depends on your designer, but let me show you what kind of dimensions you are looking for and how to cut out the images in a pretty quick manner. Right, so let's move to the Photoshop. Over here, if you are using any Photoshop which is 2018 or later or 2017 or later, you will be able to see all these features. So usual dimension of the carousel card is 1080 by 1080. So if you have say 3 card carousel, it will be 1080 by 1080 and then 3 cards like that. So over here, if you want to create a carousel, a continuous carousel of 4 or 5 cards, then all you need to do is simply press multiplied by 4 over here. In the width, height remains the same, 1080. There will be no changes over there, but in the width you will be putting 1080 into 4 if you are looking for a 4 card carousel, and when you click over here, see it automatically calculates and puts the dimension over there. Okay, you can put the resolution at 72 or 300 as per your choice. You can keep it at 8-bit. You can keep the color mode at RGB color. Do not keep it in other colors because digitally we use RGB colors for every process, and then you will get to see the image like this. Now if you want to understand how will it look like or where the card will exactly end, now here are the 2 ways of doing this. This is the way which you shouldn't do, where you will be playing around like this and you will be putting the guide at or the ruler at 1080 and then you will be putting this at 2160, something like that. Okay, so this is a pretty dull way. By the way, if you aren't able to see this ruler, you can simply press Ctrl R or Command R in your Mac and then you will be able to see this thing as well, which is ruler. Or you can simply go over here and you will be able to see this ruler option from here as well in views rulers. Okay, so that you can do from here as well. Now how to get this guidelines? So when you go, press this new guide layout, and over here you might be seeing something like this in your, whenever you do something like this on your PC or Mac, you will see something like this. So all you need to do is remove the rows, remove the gutter space which we don't need right now, okay, and how many cards are we looking for? So it will be completely total 4 cards. So we need 4 columns over here. That's it. That's a very simple way to divide it. Now say we design something pretty simple over here, say this, right? And if I want to position it something like this, and patterns, just random patterns, so that I can show you how you can cut the image at the end. So let's do like this, shape color as is something. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. And you can, if you press command or control and this colon button, then it will be enabled or disabled. Okay, it will not go anywhere, but it will be enabled or disabled. That's it, so that you can see your design properly, and then you can manage all your design aesthetics and everything which you are looking for. All right, so if say I want to increase my size, and yeah, that's it. All right, so now let's do one thing. So I am happy with my design. Okay, if I want to go and export it, all I need to do is you can export it in your way, whatever you like. Okay, so I am using this wave export tool and saving it in desktop. All right, now it's been saved in desktop. I don't want this right now, so I will not save it as for my work. Now here is the image. Now if you want to use this for your advertisement or campaigns, okay, all you need to do is you put this image. By the way, I have deleted the PSD files. Do not delete it, because you can later change it. Okay, now go to new guide layout, your columns are selected. Now come over here, come to the slice tool and slice from guides. In this way you will be able to cut the images in the different cards, and it is a pretty simple way of doing things. And when you press again Ctrl Alt Shift or Command Option Shift S, then you will be able to see the screen, and then you can simply go ahead and save it. And see, you will be getting a folder like this with all the cards cutted in the pieces. Okay, now okay, so here is the image. Let me drag this up over here, and say this is, I believe, a 4 card carousel. So we will go to view, new guide layout, and we will keep it as 4 cards only. Then we will slice from guide as this one is selected, and then we will Ctrl Alt Shift S, and then we will save it from here. And let's keep this as one as well. Yeah, replace all the 4 cards, and see, boom, you have all the 4 cards ready in just a matter of clicks, like 2 clicks, and you are done, rather than spending a ton of time. So guys, I hope now you are clear on how to design a continuous carousel and how to slice it in the other cards. Let me know if you have any queries in the comment section, and I will be happy to help you out. Till then, bye bye, and we will meet in another masterclass.